Conquer. Conquer. It's a video.
Durham police just released the name of the woman who was killed in a shooting as Towanda Parker. Parker died at the hospital. No word right now on any suspects.
"24-year-old Towanda Parker was a loving, outgoing, and headstrong woman who absolutely adored taking pictures. Capturing memories was something that was always important to her. Most importantly, she was a mother to a 2-year-old baby boy whom she absolutely adored. Sadly, the father of Tawanda's son would unexpectedly pass away in 2022, right before he turned a year old, forcing her to become a single mother, something she never imagined happening.
They gonna throw it on tonight. I'm gonna take this to me.
In September of this year, Towanda celebrated her 24th birthday with friends and her son right by her side. Towanda and her son made plans to spend time with her parents in the upcoming week. Family meant everything to her, especially after losing her grandmother 2 years ago. Sadly, Towanda wouldn't be around to participate in that special moment. Just before 1 a.m. on November 5th, Durham police responded to West Morgan Street at Watt Street in downtown Durham for sounds of gunshots. Upon arrival, they would locate the body of an unresponsive woman lying on the ground.
We are learning more tonight about a shooting that killed a woman in Durham. It happened on West Morgan Street just before 1 a.m. WRAL's Carly Haynes spoke to people in that area who say it's unusually very busy during that time of night. Carly.
Well, Julian, this was the area that police were focused on last night, right off of West Morgan Street here, and over that way, a ton of bars and restaurants. Now, we know that early this morning, just before 1 a.m., a woman was shot right here on this road. It was a very big scene with a large police presence. We've been going around this area asking people if they saw anything happen last night. Many people told us this is a very busy area. It's popular on weekends for the bar scene. They were surprised a deadly shooting happened so close by.
There's just tons of people all over getting food and everything, and then we saw all the lights blinking. I'm still kind of in shock that that actually happened and we weren't in it like just a few minutes before.
The victim was identified as 24-year-old mother Towanda Parker, who was transported to a local hospital where she would sadly pass away after succumbing to a gunshot wound, exactly 2 years to the day that her grandmother passed away. A large police response could be seen in the area as the investigation unfolded. Many residents said they were surprised the shooting happened so close to a popular nightlife district in the city, adding that the area has an active bar scene on the weekends. One minute the streets were filled with people laughing, eating, and simply having a good time. Next thing you know, the sounds of gunshots changed everything in the blink of a second, leaving many residents shook. Tawanda's parents were sad, confused, and at loss for words. They say the memories they share with Towanda is how they choose to remember her, not as just another victim.
Family members of Towanda Parker are showing up to the scene here, still in disbelief that she's gone. I spoke to her mom this afternoon, and she says this is something no parent should have to deal with.
It's going to be hard for me to sit there during the funeral and she be there, because if he see her in the casket, he going to want to go get her.
Pamela Parker's heart breaks as she holds her 2-year-old grandson, Zaire, who doesn't quite understand that he'll never see his mother again.
Yeah, she's the baby girl.
Wiping tears but sharing memories. This is how she wants to remember her youngest daughter, Towanda.
Beautiful, beautiful. So headstrong about everything. That she's the most beautiful person in the world. Everywhere she goes, she got to take a picture.
Durham police say 24-year-old Towanda Parker was shot here early Sunday morning at the intersection of West Morgan and Watt Street. She later died at the hospital.
It didn't matter what happened or what went on. I don't understand why kill her.
Parker says her daughter died 2 years to the day that her own mother passed away, adding to the family's devastation.
The world. She meant the world to me.
Parker's father, Donald Brooks, was looking forward to spending time with his daughter and grandson next week. But now that won't happen.
I wish he was still here.
And as police continue their investigation looking for the gunman, her father with these final words.
It just hurts to see someone her age leave this world. Not by her choice, but someone else's choice. Just painful.
And the family says they could lay Parker to rest as early as this Saturday. As for Durham police, they haven't shared any more information around the circumstances of the shooting.
As of right now, no further details have been released about the shooting or any possible suspects, and it remains unclear exactly what led up to the shooting. Law enforcement, along with family, are encouraging anyone with information to come forward. The case remains ongoing.